I want y'all to keep an eye on that little black girl right there, little black woman, who's there to meet the great Joe Biden, the lover of black people, our black candidate. You know, Trump, the racist, right, but not Joe Biden. He loves black people. But keep an eye on this right here.
There are many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox. And a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling. You take him for a friend.
Spread the word! Have you heard? All across the nation, we are going to be a great generation. Less than a year before he was assassinated, my grandfather predicted this very moment. He said that we were moving into a new phase of the struggle. The first phase was the civil rights, and the new phase is genuine equality. With systemic racism once and for all, now and forever.
That poor girl. There are many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox. And a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling. You take him for a friend.
Spread the word! Have you heard? All across the nation, we are going to be a great generation. Less than a year before he was assassinated, my grandfather predicted this very moment. He said that we were moving into a new phase of the struggle. The first phase was the civil rights, and the new phase is genuine equality. We are going to be the generation that dismantles systemic racism once and for all, now and forever.
That poor girl had her soul crushed.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? Was that Trump walking past the little black girl? You know, the racist Trump? That had to be Trump. Since he had his back turned to it, we couldn't really see him that good. That was Trump, right? Who the black girl was trying to reach out to and hug, and he just walked right past her like he didn't see her and go right to the white woman next to her. And the white man was in front of her, he taking selfies with him. That was Trump, right? Right, black Democrat? Trump the racist, remember? But let me hear you make excuses for Papa Joe, Master Joe. I've been telling y'all for the longest, Joe Biden is a racist. But as long as he's a Democrat, y'all don't care. He's your racist, right? He might be a racist, but he my racist. He love black peoples. Tell that to that little black girl right there, the little colored girl. That's what Joe Biden saw. He saw a little colored girl. Can you Democrats, you black Democrats, please come explain that to me. I'm sure you got an explanation. Because Trump the only one racist. So if Joe Biden doing a thing like that, it's got to be a great explanation, right? Well, big boy, you know he's getting old and he can't see colors at night. After 8 o'clock, he don't see colors. So he didn't see the little darky standing right there. So that's why he passed by Big Ward. He ain't no racist, Big Ward. That's Donald Trump. That's the racist. Joe Biden love black peoples. Because he's a Democrat, and the Democrats are for black peoples. Big Ward. You're Uncle Tom sellout, Big Ward. How dare you not vote for Joe Biden? You ain't black, Big Ward. So I want y'all to show that to all your little Democrat friends and to all my black Democrats. Explain that to me, please. This ain't gonna be no long video. I just need an explanation. Y'all got some explaining to do. Y'all got some explaining to do. Or was it AI? It wasn't real. What's y'all explanation? Black Democrat, the ones who always jump up and down, Project 25, like there's actually a bill going through Congress right now. Y'all so gullible. Project 25 is just a distraction. That's all it is. It's 900 pages of wish list things that some nut job conservative group would like to see whoever the next president is, Donald Trump. They hoping it's Trump. And they hoping that he would do what's on that list. They got a bunch of stuff. Them folk crazy. Project 25 is not a law. It's not a bill. It's not legislation. It's none of that. It's a big, thick book of bullshit that some racist, Republican, conservative people done wrote. And that they hoping Donald Trump, if he win in 2025, he'll do that dumbass shit. But he already said at his own mouth, we know he'll lie, He said he ain't studying people. I'm not with him. But he lying. You can't believe nothing he say. We believe Broadway Joe right now. But Donald Trump said he ain't got shit to do with them people talking about no damn Project 25. But quite naturally, y'all ain't gonna believe it. Them people are individual people that they got a right to write up a wish list of what they want to happen, all they want to. If they want to put black people back in slavery, they can write that. That don't mean it's going to be passed into law. They are not senators, congressmen, the president. They are none of that. The people that wrote it. Where did it come from? It's not the Trump administration, because he don't have an administration right now. So he didn't write the bill. It ain't even a bill. It's not legislation. It's none of that. So why are we as black people being led around again like little puppy dogs? Project 25, you better watch out for it. It's another scare tactic. Because the Democrats don't have no policy ideas. They don't have nothing that's going to better the black community or America as a whole. They're losing the election. So what they need to do, scare you again to not vote for the other guy. Because we ain't got nothing to win you over. So the best thing we can do is to scare the hell out you. Which is how convenient, Project 25. Like, what the hell where did it come from? The origins of it. Who wrote it? Who are they? Who do they work for? Just a few simple questions. While y'all up in the uproar about some Project 25, I ain't studying that shit. There's no way anything in that little manifesto, anybody can write that. I can sit here and write up a bunch of bullshit right now that I hope President Biden do. I can write up something saying Biden, put all white people in jail. Project 2024. So is white people supposed to get outraged because I wrote up some manifesto that saying that if Joe Biden win, he gonna put white people in jail? I wrote that. Joe Biden didn't write that. So y'all would hold Joe Biden accountable for that, would you? If I wrote it, I don't work for Joe Biden. Them people don't work for Trump that wrote that Project 2025. Them separate, they're individual citizens. They don't work for the government. So if I want to make Joe Biden look bad, I can just go write up a bunch of bullshit, Project 2025 Part 2, Democrat version, and say, Joe Biden, if he win, we need to lock up all white people. We need to let everybody out of prison, what have you. Biden 2025. So if I write that, is Joe Biden responsible for that? Y'all wouldn't hold him responsible for that. But you want to hold Trump responsible for something he didn't write. Call some so-called supporters of his wrote. So Trump responsible for that. But anyway, this ain't about Trump. I just need y'all to explain to me that clip. What's going on here? Give me some excuses, Democrat. Get in the comment section. Tell me what happened. Why that little black woman right there, a little colored girl. That's what I feel like saying, because that's what it felt like, a little colored girl. Why did Joe Biden pass her up? He couldn't see her, but he saw everybody else, huh? He ain't see her, Big Ward. Okay. Joe Biden is a racist. I've been telling y'all this. Y'all don't want to hear it. You ain't got to hear it. Or you going to believe your lying eyes. Get it? Got it. Good. Bye.